I turned this $35 Goodwill desk from this into this, and I'm going to show you how I did it. You might have seen it in my past video when I took you guys to Goodwill and actually found this desk. At that time, my initial plan was to just strip the top and then leave the body for paint. So that's what I was doing here, just with an initial acetone strip, and then I went in with my sander to get it down to the real bare wood. Then I was scrolling on Pinterest that night and found this inspiration picture of this dipped kind of look, and I immediately said, I gotta do it. So the next day I stripped another third down to get that dipped look. It's more important to do the wood on top and get that all finished before going into the paint with this technique. Once everything was sanded, there still was kind of an orangey flare to it, so I went in with a paint wash. This is just water with a dash of white paint in it, and that's just going to get rid of that orangey hue and give me more of a neutral base for the stain that I'm going to put on. Now, I really didn't want this wood to be too dark, so I went in with Dixie Belle's Gel Golden Ash. I brushed it on with an actual paintbrush and then wiped it back immediately, and that gave me that more muted tone and not too dark of a wood look. Once that exposed wood portion was complete, I used my laser level to tape everything off, and this is going to get us ready for the actual paint section of that dipped look. I gave the whole body a quick scuff sand using 220 grit, and then I went in with my favorite 123 bin primer, which just makes the paint go on so much nicer. I settled on Agreeable Gray by Sherwin-Williams. It is so pretty. It's such a perfect shade and exactly what I was looking for. Then this is the best part. You get to actually see the dipped look come together and remove that tape, which is so satisfying. I finished everything in a wipe-on polyurethane, then added my new hardware. And this $35 Goodwill dresser was completely transformed. I'm so happy I found that inspiration pic on Pinterest because I love the way that this came out. That exposed wood dip paint kind of look is so cool, and it just brought so much life to that desk. I plan to relist it back on Facebook Marketplace for $450 and make hopefully a $400 profit. Let me know what you guys think of this style, and I will see you guys in the next one.